Hey everybody, today we're going to teach you to go from lunch to light using cans to make candles. Stick around. Tick, 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 boom. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. We're going to go over how to take one of these right here and turn it into one of these right here. What this is just a real quick down and dirty way of making a candle from a can. So, and you can do this with any can, just need a little bit of twine. That's what I use. You can also use some cotton, and you're gonna need some kind of burnable oil. Personally, I use vegetable oil because I have it on hand, but you can use tallow. You could probably use any kind of meat-based grease would also work, as long as it stayed liquefied. All right guys, first thing is how to open up a can. Don't know how to open up a can? Take a look right over here. I put a file card up for a video that I did earlier on how to open up cans. Okay, if you're using one of these, when you get down to the end, you don't want to take it completely off. You want to leave it a little bit attached. So leave that little bit right there attached. Fold it up. Let's go ahead and pour this in the pan because I'm getting a little bit hungry. All right guys, next step, we're gonna poke a hole right here in the dead center. Make sure you're going from the inside to the outside. It'll make sense in a minute. You can see now I've got a little hole in there, and see how that actually all the tin is bent out. That's the way you want it. Now I also want to make sure that I caution you guys right here, this is sharp metal, so be careful. Let's grab our twine, and we're gonna have to double strand it, and I'm gonna show you how to do that. So what I got here is just a single strand of twine, and this is just jute twine that I've gotten from a hardware store. And we're gonna make this a double strand instead of just being a single strand. I found that the wicks work a little bit better when they're a little bit thicker. So what we're gonna do is just double it up like that. And I'm gonna give you a better camera angle so you can see exactly what I'm doing. All right guys, so we have the halfway mark right there, and if you'll notice, it's already twisted in one direction. So what we're gonna do is continue with that direction. We're gonna twist that one that way, and this one this way. And what it'll do is fold over on itself, just like that, all right? Now, I'm just gonna reposition my hand here a little bit, like that, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna twist this top one like that, and twist. Twist it like that, bring the bottom back up. Twist that one like that, bring the bottom up. Twist it like that, bring the bottom up. Twist it like that, bring the bottom up. And what this does is keeps the strand from wanting to unravel once it is twisted on itself. Once you get down to the end down here, we've just got that little bit left over. All I'm going to do is just tie it in a single overhand knot, just like that, and that way it can't come undone. Okay, guys, now what we're going to do is fill this up with some oil. How much or how little is totally up to you, but it goes a long way. So that's got less, maybe like a ½ inch in it. When we're gonna soak our wick, right down in it. Get it nice and soaked. And now we're gonna take and put this part through the hole we created. And pull it out the other side, and then close it down just like that. That one's ready to light. This one I did a little bit differently. I did the stone opening on this one, so the lid fits much more snug on this one. let me be honest with you. Today's December 26th. I was out here on December 24th, and I did exactly what I just showed you, and I had a candle burn for over 45 minutes. Not a problem. I blew it out because I had to go home. I come out here today to shoot the video. I can't get one to actually stay lit more than 8 minutes. It's ridiculous. But out of that failure, I do have a success for you. I went ahead and switched up to wicks and used cotton instead of twine, and let me show you what I did, and the results are way better. Alright guys, so this is just a regular jumbo cotton ball. You can probably use any piece of cotton, but this is what I have on hand around here. And we're just going to unravel it. Make a worm out of it. Just like that. We'll soak it. Now the cotton soaks up the oil way more aggressively than the twine does. Pull a bit of the wick through just like that. Light her up.